Hello, children. Today we are going to learn a new poem from your Gulmohar Reader 4 book. And the title of the poem is On the Bridge, which is written by Kate Greenaway. Now, before I start with the explanation of the poem, I want all of you to recite this poem with me together. It's in page number 11. Okay, now let's begin. On the Bridge by Kate Greenaway. If I could see a little fish, that is what I just now wish. I want to see his great round eyes, always open in surprise. I wish a water rat would glide slowly to the other side, or a dancing spider sit on the yellow flags a bit. I think I'll get some stones to throw and watch the pretty circle show. Or shall we sail a flower boat and watch it slowly, slowly float? That's nice because you never know how far away it means to go. And when tomorrow comes, you see, it may be in the great white sea. Now let's talk about the poet of this poem, that is Kate Greenaway. Kate Greenaway was an English children's book illustrator and writer. She was among the three most influential children's writers of her times. Even a century after her death, her works are still considered important. This poem is about the curious imagination coming into a little child's mind. The child might be a girl and she is standing on the bridge with a friend. As you can see in the picture, two girls are standing upon a bridge. Here, the speaker represents the poem in a very simple way, but it brings a great delight. She shares her wishes with her friend. After that, we come to know how this little girl seeks adventure in whatever she looks into. She expresses her various wishes as a small child in great delight, like a fish, a water rat, a dancing spider, pretty circles formed on river, and a flower boat. And even she dreams of getting her wishes fulfilled in her future. Now, children, you can see that this poem is having 4 stanzas, and each stanza contains 4 lines. So, I'll explain it stanza wise. The first stanza. If I could see a little fish, that is what I just now wish. I want to see his great round eyes, always open in surprise. This stanza depicts her first wish as she stands along with her companion, which means her friend, on a bridge. The speaker begins the poem with if, which is a condition or possibility to happen, but we are not sure of it. If means shayad. She is full of enthusiasm about the beautiful surrounding, thus watching the things around her. She wants to see a little fish swimming in the river with round eyes wide open as if it is an surprise. Second stanza. I wish a water rat would glide slowly to the other side, or a dancing spider sit on the yellow flags a bit. In second stanza, she wishes to see a water rat moving slowly from one end to the other end of the river, and a spider dancing and moving around by taking long steps and weaving his wave in a very proudy way. The third stanza. I think I'll get some stones to throw and watch the pretty circle show, or shall we sail a flower boat and watch it slowly, slowly float. In the third stanza, the speaker now wishes to get some stones to throw into the river and enjoy watching the ripples which form out of it. Now, what are those pretty circles in water? They are the radical gravity waves. When you throw a stone into a water surface, a group of waves radiates out from the point of impact. Waves radiating out from a central point can be rightly called radical waves. There is an interesting visual illusion if you stare at the crests of the waves. Here you can see in this picture. These are the pretty circles which the speaker wants to see. Now, why do you think that she wants to make a flower boat? Because she thinks that if she can make a boat out of beautiful flowers in it, it will float slowly and cover a very long distance. Now, moving on to the last and the fourth stanza. That's nice because you never know how far away it means to go. And when tomorrow comes, you see, it may be in the great white sea. In the last stanza, the speaker wonders that we never know that this small flower boats might float the next day to a great white sea. Now, two word meanings are given in this page. First is glide. Glide means to move smoothly and quietly. The water rat moved smoothly and glidely from one end to the other end of the river. Second is a bit, means a little while. After summarizing the poem, we can analyze that this poem follows a rhyme scheme. Now children, what is the rhyme scheme? A rhyme scheme is a regular pattern of rhyming words at the end of each line in a poem. This poem has 8 pairs of rhyming words. And the words that rhyme can be seen at the end of every 2 lines. See children, here I have underlined the words at the end of each line. Like fish, wish. Eyes, surprise, glide, sight, sit, bit, throw, show, boat, float, no, go, and lastly, see, see. SEEC means देखना and SEAC means samudra या sagar. The pronunciation of both the words are same but their meanings are different. So these are the rhyming words of this poem. With this, I am ending up this session. Hope you understood the poem. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon with another video.